meteorologist Hutch Johnson.
Around the corner. I gotta tell you, Friday looks absolutely stunning. Clouds and some 30s out there as we're gonna lose the slop we have in the area right now. But look at the temperatures as we head for the next few days. Veterans Day on Saturday, some sunshine, and folks, we're back in the 40s, not hot, but going in the right direction. And then Sunday is a Shazam kind of day. 50s for most to near 60, possible for a few. Monday through Thursday and next week, the weather looks delightful and we will stay near 50. Are you ready? Pedro is very ready, and so is meteorologist Hutch Johnson. And that is why I am donning the Let's Have Fun shirt. Not only is it my birthday weekend, because you got to have fun then. Today's the birthday, that's right, on this Thursday. But as we look ahead, it looks very nice to get outdoors and get some fun things done. But in the meantime, let's pop up the radar behind me. I do got to tell you, things are a little on the cool side. I'm going to put the radar up here full screen for you so you can see this. Here's what you need to know. As we head through our Thursday night on this November 9th, 2023, I almost said 1923. All right, let's look at this radar in looping motion. We see the clouds and showers and precipitation becoming snow. We got a dash of snow here in the valley. Now, this whole band of snow set up in a different spot than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be primarily from, say, the Pembina and Cavalier area right into northwest Minnesota. Yes, we have tricky conditions in northwest Minnesota, but the snow showers are continuing here in the valley and actually into the eastern third of the Red River Valley of North Dakota. I do want to point out that this is having a little bit of an impact on area roads. Let's start in Minnesota, where things have been a little snowier throughout the day. Here you go. Now, the Minnesota road report, as we take you through, is showing that we do have some areas of tricky roads in northwest Minnesota. Let me pull this off of the map so it's a little easier to see. Where you have the pinks there in Roseau County heading up into northern Beltrami County near Wanaska through Gatsky, we have tricky travel conditions. So flakes are flying horizontally there as we look at the Highway 89 here in and around that Gatsky area. So take it easy. And we do have some tricky and slippery roads reported in and around portions of northwest Minnesota. Keep that in mind. And again, as we look into North Dakota, let's take a peek there. Some of our conditions on the North Dakota side of the river have been a little challenging up in the northern portion of the valley where you see the yellow roads here. I want to take you in just a little bit closer. Those areas from Cavalier through Langdon and down into Walsh County. We're seeing some yellows there. That would be icy conditions. As I show you the Edinburgh area, we do have some roads there reported to be icy. It's hard to see in the nighttime hours here, but indeed, it's been cooler there than it has in the areas of the southern valley, and that has impacted those roads. Here is a look as we look up along the Highway 5 corridor. This is Cavalier again, very difficult to see, but the report is for icy road conditions in that particular area. So take it slow as you get down into the FM area or along Interstate 29 heading south of Grand Forks. Just traveled that myself, and I got to tell you, the conditions there were okay. The roads were wet, but there were some spots as we approached the FM area of some wet roads, and those were becoming white as well. So by and large, keep these two things in mind as we want to pass along to you that we do have some very fun conditions heading our way. Number one, tonight sloppy and slippery in spots. Tricky weather and tricky travel in northwest Minnesota and here in the Red River Valley of North Dakota continues tonight, and then it quiets down and really warms up. I got to pass this along one more time because I'm wearing the celebratory shirt here because things are looking a lot better as we head into the next 24 to 48 hours. By Sunday, after Veterans Day, we celebrate 30s Friday, 40s on Veterans Day as we thank veterans all across the valley for their service to this great nation. And Shazam on Sunday, a lot of 50s. Going for about 57 degrees here in the FM area. Places without snow accumulation on the ground could have a shot at some 60-degree weather. So keep that in mind. Thanks again for supporting Hutch's Weather and hutchesweather.com. If you're traveling or looking for hutchesweather.com, that site is under construction, but you can find my weather here, and we'll keep you updated. And of course, on my brand new YouTube channel, we'd love to have you subscribe there. Search Hutch's Weather on YouTube. You'll find me there. I'd love your subscription, and you can keep updated with the weather. Adios. Have a wonderful November 9th.